Have you ever felt that surge of pure, unadulterated joy? A feeling so potent it washes away every lingering doubt, every cynical whisper, and replaces it with an electrifying sense of belief? For Boston Celtics fans, that feeling is palpable right now, a vibrant current coursing through the fan base, all thanks to a man who, by all accounts, should be winding down his illustrious career. Al Horford. Remember the questions, the quiet concerns about his age, his minutes, his overall impact? Well, if you were among those who harbored even a sliver of doubt, prepare to have your skepticism utterly shattered. Because what we're witnessing from Horford isn't just a late career surge. It's a defiant roar, a powerful declaration that experience, wisdom, and sheer will can still dominate the modern game. But as the Celtics ride this wave of renewed optimism, a different kind of drama is unfolding across the league, a narrative brewing in the concrete jungle where a former star might just be eyeing a return to his old stomping grounds. Could this be the spark that ignites a sleeping giant, or merely a nostalgic echo of what once was? Welcome back to the channel, where we dissect the most compelling storylines in basketball with the fervor and insight they deserve. Today, we're diving into a fascinating duality: the undeniable resurgence of a veteran icon in Boston and the intriguing whispers of a potential reunion in New York. These aren't just isolated incidents, they are threads in the rich tapestry of an NBA season that continues to surprise, to challenge, and to captivate us with its relentless drama. Let's begin in Boston, where the air is thick with the sweet scent of victory and the renewed hope for a championship banner. Al Horford. The name itself conjures images of steady professionalism, quiet leadership, and an unwavering commitment to winning. But in recent weeks, steady has transformed into spectacular. The veteran big man has not merely been contributing, he has been elevating. When the stakes are highest, when the team needs a defensive anchor, a crucial rebound, or a perfectly timed three-pointer, Horford has answered the call with the calm assurance of a seasoned maestro. This isn't just about statistics, though his numbers have been impressive. It's about the profound impact he has on the entire ecosystem of the Celtics. His presence on the court is a masterclass in defensive positioning and communication. He directs traffic, calls out screens, and rotates with an almost prescient understanding of where the opposition is headed. He's the quarterback of the defense, a five-time All-Star who uses his immense experience to anticipate plays before they even fully develop. This isn't flashy highlight reel stuff, but it's the bedrock upon which championship defenses are built. He absorbs contact, challenges shots at the rim, and uses his strength to battle younger, more athletic bigs, often outsmarting them with sheer basketball IQ. This defensive prowess isn't just about preventing points, it's about instilling confidence in his teammates, allowing them to take calculated risks on the perimeter knowing Horford is patrolling the paint. But Horford's influence extends far beyond the defensive end. Offensively, he's a vital cog in the Celtics' fluid attack. He stretches the floor with his consistent three-point shooting, pulling opposing centers away from the basket and creating crucial driving lanes for Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. His passing from the high post is often overlooked, but it's a subtle art form, unlocking backdoor cuts and finding open shooters with pinpoint accuracy. He sets bone-jarring screens that free up his guards, and his ability to make quick, intelligent decisions with the ball keeps the offense flowing, preventing stagnation. This isn't a player trying to reclaim past glory. This is a player who has evolved, adapted, and refined his game to perfectly fit the modern NBA, making himself indispensable to a team with legitimate championship aspirations. His resurgence isn't just a feel-good story. It's a critical component of the Celtics' current success, a testament to his enduring skill and the power of veteran leadership. The excitement among Celtics fans isn't just hope, it's a tangible belief, fueled by Horford's unwavering performance. Now, let's pivot our attention from the green of Boston to the blue and orange of New York, where a different kind of buzz is circulating. The New York Knicks, a franchise perpetually yearning for sustained success, are reportedly eyeing a familiar name, a former star who once captivated the Madison Square Garden faithful, as they look to bolster their roster. The very mention of a potential reunion has sent a tremor through the Knicks fan base, sparking a firestorm of debate and speculation. Who is this mystery player? What would his return mean for the current team dynamics? And most importantly, could this move be the missing piece that propels the Knicks deeper into the playoffs, or a risky gamble that disrupts the hard-earned chemistry they've built? The prospect of bringing back a beloved figure is always a double-edged sword. On one hand, there's the undeniable allure of nostalgia, the hope that a player who once thrived in the bright lights of New York can recapture that magic. Imagine the roar of the crowd, the energy pulsating through the Garden as a familiar face steps back onto the court. This could be a significant morale boost, a rallying cry for a fan base that craves a true champion. A former star brings not only talent, but also a deep understanding of the city's unique basketball culture, the pressures, and the expectations. They know what it takes to perform under that intense spotlight, and their return could inject a much-needed jolt of experience and star power into the lineup. However, the challenges are equally significant. Basketball is a team sport, a delicate balance of personalities, roles, and playing styles. How would a returning star fit into the current offensive and defensive schemes? Would their presence disrupt the established pecking order? Would they demand a certain number of shots or a specific role that might detract from the development of younger players or the effectiveness of existing stars? Furthermore, the players' past performance in New York, while memorable, might not be indicative of their current capabilities. Time moves on, players age, and the league evolves. The Knicks front office faces a monumental decision. Weigh the emotional appeal and potential upside against the very real risks of upsetting a carefully constructed roster. This isn't just about adding talent. It's about strategic integration, about ensuring that any new piece, no matter how celebrated, enhances the collective rather than detracts from it. The whispers are growing louder, and the implications for the Knicks' playoff aspirations are immense. And as these narratives unfold, the basketball world continues to churn with the promise of tomorrow. Analysts are constantly sifting through the talent pool, looking for the next big thing, the player poised to explode onto the scene. This season, there are strong predictions that an unheralded big man, whose name might not yet be on every casual fan's radar, is on the cusp of a breakout performance. This isn't about a rookie sensation or a highly touted draft pick. It's about a player who has quietly honed their craft, bided their time, and is now ready to seize their moment. What defines a breakout player? It's often a confluence of factors: raw skill refined through countless hours of practice, an unwavering determination to improve, and crucially, the right opportunity. This could be due to an injury to a teammate, a change in coaching philosophy, or simply a player finally putting all the pieces together. This mystery big man, according to those in the know, possesses a unique combination of physical attributes and basketball acumen. Perhaps it's their developing post-game, their surprising range from beyond the arc, or their relentless motor on the defensive end. Whatever the specific traits, the expectation is that this player will not just make waves, but will fundamentally alter the landscape of their respective team, providing an unexpected boost that could propel them to new heights. The beauty of the NBA lies in this constant cycle of emergence, where new stars are born and the league's narrative is forever rewritten. It keeps us all on the edge of our seats, eagerly awaiting the next revelation. In essence, this NBA season is a vibrant tapestry woven with threads of enduring veteran brilliance, high-stakes strategic gambles, and the thrilling promise of emerging talent. Al Horford's inspiring resurgence reminds us that experience is an invaluable asset, a steady hand that can guide a team through turbulent waters. The Knicks' contemplation of a former star's return highlights the delicate balance between nostalgia and future success, a decision that could define their immediate trajectory. And the anticipation of a breakout big man underscores the league's perpetual evolution, where new heroes are always waiting in the wings. This blend of seasoned wisdom, calculated risks, and raw potential is what makes the game we love so utterly captivating, a continuous drama unfolding before our very eyes. So, what's your take, basketball fanatics? Are you as thrilled by Al Horford's incredible run as we are, or do you see it as a temporary spark, And who do you think this mystery former star is that the Knicks are reportedly eyeing? More importantly, what are your bold predictions for the unheralded big man poised to break out this season? Share your insights, your theories, and your passion in the comment section below. We thrive on your engagement. And if you've enjoyed this deep dive into the NBA's most compelling storylines, do us a huge favor. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on the dynamic analysis and exclusive reports that keep you ahead of the game.